And it's the Bucks to start out. And the Milwaukee starting five. Wembanyama out there with Cunningham. Then there's James, and it's Robertson in at the one. And there's James from the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Curry passes to Gasol. Siakam with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Toronto needs to get off a shot here. Shot is good by Curry.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch. Wow.
Outside Wembanyama. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Here's James. Toronto grabs the miss.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Robertson. Here's Cunningham. Siakam with the defensive effort. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, it's tipped. Pass to Curry. And here's Gasol. Here's Robertson. James deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Abdul-Jabbar passes to James. O'Neal pulls it in.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Here's Curry. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Curry's got 5 now.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Bucks trail by 5. Here's Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And rejected. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Leonard outside. Now here's Gasol. Out to the wing. Leonard against James.
You know that Marc Gasol is going to pursue the rebounds. It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. He won't give up on a play.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside for Wembanyama. Here's Robertson. He's covered by Curry. And Robertson gets it to go.
Well, that's his shot right there. You know, if he gets any kind of room, he's going to dial it up from distance.
Leonard passes to Gasol. Here's Curry. And it's Toronto with another.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Outside Wembanyama. And there's James from the arc. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
To the inside.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, DA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Bucks trail by 5. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. James inside. Leonard defending. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one's good.
I love to see LeBron James work hard to get his teammates going. This guy is focused on everyone feeling good.
Gasol, a screen on James. Here's Curry. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Toronto. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
They've got Marc Gasol. Stephen Curry is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Wembanyama, screen on Leonard. Here's James. Gasol grabs the board. Raptors lead by 7. Now Curry. 11 points in the game. Curry, a screen on James. Leonard for 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Wembanyama, screen on Leonard. Here's James. Here's Robertson. Shoots over Curry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Gasol. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Curry surveys. Really left him alone that time. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Here's Robertson. 5 points in the game. James outside. Pass to Cunningham. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And Robertson gets it to go.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Curry against James. Leonard outside. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Bucks trail by 7. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 6 to shoot. Inside, Cunningham. Got a piece of it. Now here's Siakam. Tightly guarded. Leonard, left side. Pass to Curry. Now O'Neal. He's watched by Cunningham. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got his second basket.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Back over to you, Brian.
Keeping that edge. Thanks much for the report, Allie.
That is absolutely ridiculous range from Kawhi. My goodness, it feels like he just stepped across half court.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Leonard inside. The 11-footer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Robertson. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Robertson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
James against Curry. Launches it from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to James. Left block shot on the way. James, a freight train coming.
Yeah, under duress of the shot clock, LeBron James so comfortable taking and hitting these shots. Always calm in those circumstances.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well, and that's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans. Half-court shot of line. They're thinking about the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got James. Cunningham is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 3. Outside Wembanyama. Three-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Gasol. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, Marc Gasol will never back away when he's got that kind of interior position.
Pass to James. And here's Wembanyama. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now Curry from deep. Curry buries the triple.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. They grab their own miss. Can't hit that one. And so Curry will bring it up for the Raptors. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. The Bucks trail by 11. Here's Robertson. 10 points for him. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Hook shot on the way. Chalk up 2 there. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Leonard passes to Gasol. Now here's Curry. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Robertson. Back to Wembanyama.
Toronto foul. Shaquille O'Neal. Second personal foul. First team foul.
James against Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. Powerful move inside by LeBron.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Leonard passes to Gasol. And he lobs it up. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
1:50 left to play in the third. Here's Robertson. 10 points for him. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Got a hand on it. Siakam against Cunningham. That's good from Curry. On the assist from Siakam. Curry's got 18.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Outside for Wembanyama. Off target from outside. Raptors lead by 13. Siakam, pass to Curry. Now Leonard. Curry finds some space. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Wembanyama, screen on Curry. Shot clock at 6. From 20 feet. Good on the jump shot. 12 points for him.
And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Stephen Curry's out there with Smith. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Pippen. And it's Sabonis in at center. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Toronto. Pass to McGrady. Back to Carter. Wembanyama against Davis. Clock at 4. Outside Carter. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Smith on the wing. McGrady covering. Smith the pass to Wembanyama. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Wembanyama has got the game going with his first points of the game for the Trailblazers. LeBron outside. Shoots a fader. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
Smith the pass to Wembanyama. Pass to Curry. No one near him. Basket counts.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And that one's good by Chamberlain.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Here's Wembanyama. Outside for Curry. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Making plays for others, Wembanyama.
Now Carter. James outside. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Plays it up and banks it in. James has got 5.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Wembanyama finds Smith. Back to Wembanyama. Shoots over Chamberlain. Bank shot. No good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Wembanyama, no good. The Raptors with the lead. Right, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
James, the pass to Chamberlain. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. He has 6.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Wembanyama with it. Guarded by Chamberlain.
And he has definitely been struggling